Yeah, sorry we're a little late. Had some prior engagements to the game. We're about halfway through the first quarter. Bulldogs up 12-5. Want to thank all of our presenting sponsors, JM Chevy, Chick-fil-A, BXM Solutions, and Taco Casa. 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Zeth Dugat feeding. Going to have our first foul of the night. That is officially our first foul. 12-5. We're going to have 2 free throws for Cam Luna in black. Hornets in the black with the maroon stripe. Obviously, Bulldogs wearing their home whites. Cam off the front of the rim. No good. These were the starting fives for both teams. Sorry, I didn't quite catch Central's. I know Hudson's. We got Cam. Well, actually, Brylan has already checked in for Jackson May, who started tonight. And then Cam will make the second of 2. So here we come back the other way. James Hull, one of our veteran officials tonight, along with Myrick and Jefferson Davis. Pretty solid crew here. Central playing excited. Came out with a lot of energy. It is an energetic crowd here tonight, if nothing else. Fade away, good. So that takes it 14-6. Hornets going to get set up in their offense, move it around. Now for 3, it's going to be off right. Rebound Bulldogs. They'll come the other way with it. Kane Dugat going to check in for the Hornets here in a second. Another 3 up. Bulldogs have been, almost couldn't miss from 3 so far. I believe they're 3 for 5 or 4 for 5 already. Deep 3 off the rim. Brylan Hathorn rebound. Zeth Dugat will grab it, bring it the other way. Deep pass to the corner. Keelan will drive, kicks. Cam Luna for 3. Good! 14-9. So we have had 2 JM Chevy free throws so far. Sorry we missed the Chick-fil-A starting lineups, but they do sponsor our starting lineups. That one off the back of the rim, rebounded by the Bulldogs. They'll put it up again. And you can't give them second opportunities like that all night. Hornets get away with it this time. Kenton Dugat checks in. Brother of Zeth. So on the floor right now is Brylan, Cam, Kane, Zeth, and Keelan. Zeth deep 3. No good. Keelan rebound. Going to have a foul. Try to get it to Kane. Zeth going to be the one getting the ball in. Yep, you can let it go all the way into the backcourt as they will. Now they'll get it in. Here we go. We want to thank everyone for tuning in who is here. Brylan almost loses it. Shoots the floater. It's good. So 14-11. Hornets settling in a little bit now. Rowdy crowd might have had them a little rattled early. But I think we're good now. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm going to turn myself up a little bit. Another 3, no good, off the rim. Brylan Hathorn, another good rebound. Hornets go the other way. Zeth going to control the pace. Brylan Hathorn 3, no good. Rebound Cam Luna out to Keelan. Keelan for 3. Good! Tie ball game. And here we come the other way. 14-14. No real foul trouble to speak of yet. Hornets get the turnover. Cam Luna on it. And we do get the timeout. With the timeout, we're going to take it with them. Hear a word from some of our sponsors. Be right back. I want to thank everyone for being here with us. And you're tuned into the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast.
Guys, man, we have got to win this game. I think it's time for our secret weapon. Torque, you're in, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's get this victory. JJ Webb and Jeremy Peden here from JM Chevrolet, the proud title sponsor of Hudson Athletics. And if you want that winning feeling, shop for your next vehicle at JM Chevrolet,
where we'll treat you like family.
JM Chevrolet, we're your family.
All right, welcome back in. Want to thank our friends at JM Chevrolet for being a gold sponsor this year. Great commercial they put together. Kane Dugat fakes. Zeth drives left. Jumper. No good. Kane. Rebound. Good. Hornets up 2. So Hornets doing a good job on the offensive glass so far. Bulldogs are coached by Tyler McHenry, graduate of Central High School in 2014. Hornets coached by Jeff Brentner, graduate of Hudson High School well before 2014. Braden Abley in the game now, playing defense. Does a good job. Zeth checking his man. Hornets have settled in nicely. Now Central will get into one of their actions. Jackson May goes under the screen. 1 second. And that's the end of the first quarter. Hornets lead by 2. We're going to hear a word from our friends at Chick-fil-A. Be right back.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
All righty, we're ready. Maybe I'm not, but we are ready for second quarter action. Here we go. Like we said earlier, veteran officiating crew here. James Hull, Davis Robinson, Myrick Richards should do a great job. Bulldogs start with the ball here in the second quarter. Hornets put the same lineup out that was out there previously. And we're going to have an offensive foul. Brylan sitting there taking it. Coach Tyler not happy. Hornet fans letting him hear it. He can't do that. Hornets get it to the middle. Braden Abley having it knocked away from him. Out of bounds. Hornets will have a inbounds pass from the sideline. Ball going to move around. Kane Dugat kicks out. Braylon Hathorne in the corner, just off. Man board, but can't keep a hold of it. And the Hornets will get it back. Yep, Kane did travel there. They were all over it. And we're going to have a technical foul. I'm really not sure on who. Might be both. Not sure if it was Kane or the Central player. They're going to call it on Kane. Coach Brantner getting an explanation. First free throw will be good. Make it 16-15. Coach Brantner, I think, maybe saying you didn't see that he was antagonized. And that'll tie things up. And now Kane will probably come out of the game. Channing checking in. Channing Howard, number 2, started the game. Comes back in. He's going to play defense on Central's number 5. And here we go. So, ball loose. Nobody on the Hornets feels like picking it up. Bulldogs will take it, get 2 more, take 2-point lead. Looks like we might have this kind of game all night. Ball swung around. Bryland throws it away. Central will slow things down. 3 ball up, no good. Rebound Bulldogs, stay here. I believe that's going to be called on Channing. Be his first. Not a bad foul there from Channing, honestly. So now Cam will come in. Just try to put a little size that Central has on the floor. Deep 3, long. Braden Abley rebound. Here comes the Hornets the other way. Keelan up, good, tie ball game. Sorry, couldn't quite get my camera back there. Now, Bulldogs will swing it around. Bulldogs started out real hot early from 3, have kind of cooled off since. I think there were 3 for their first 3. And I think they're 1 for maybe 0 for their last 5 or 6. Drives, good. 2018, Bulldogs back on top. Keelan for 3, no good. Short, didn't follow his shot. Keelan does get back on defense, great job there. Five minutes still remaining here in the second. Floater up, touched. Keelan will get a block for that. Maybe not as emphatic as you would think, but Keelan layup ties it back up. Now Coach McHenry wants a timeout. Will be just a 30. So we'll keep it here. So, all tied up. Team fouls 2-1. Hornets have the 2. No real foul trouble, though, so far. They've kind of let them play a little bit. With the exception of the technical foul, but that could have been anything. You never know what was said or done. Bulldogs breaking the huddle. Now the Hornets will come out. It'll be Bulldog basketball on that end of the floor. I'll tell you what, we're moving fast and furious here tonight. I'm going to turn myself up just a bit more. Channing clearly gets pushed off. Oh, Jackson May with the steal, going the other way. And he clearly gets fouled, no call. Zeth, the only one back on defense. Good job going straight up, Zeth Dugat. We are going to have a blocking foul before the shot, though. It's not going to count. So That'll be on the floor. Hornets have an inbounds play here. And Jackson May puts one in. Looked like that could have been an and one. Some contact there. Hornets going to go into a semi-press here. Bulldogs will break it. Just a little three-quarter court. Try to catch him in the corners there. That one kicked out. We are going to have a foul underneath. I believe it's going to be on Jackson. It's kind of touchy considering the other things that haven't been called. No problem. No, Hornets got to play good defense. That is not good defense. Tie ball game again. Hornets getting into their offense. Zeth with the ball, drives left. He's going to bring it back out, set something back up. Kicks it to the corner. Jackson May for three and gets fouled. He'll have 3 free throws. Hornets 1 for 2 on the night so far. Hornets student section showing up tonight here. Big game, obviously. Old rivalry renewed, as they do every year, as Jackson makes free throw 1 of 1. And Jackson will get 2 of 2. See if he can't be 3 of 3 from the JM Chevy free throw line here tonight. Can't get all 3. 2 of 3 from the JM Chevrolet free throw line. Here comes the Bulldogs back. Hornets up 2. Cam playing good defense there. Jackson May comes in from behind but can't get the ball away from him. Misses the layup. Jackson swats it away on the floor. Can't stay up with it. A great job by Zeth again. And now we're going to have the foul. I mean, that's happened to the Hornets 6 times tonight. No calls. All of a sudden, we're going to call it on the other end. You do have to rebound, though. Cam Luna away from the basket there. He's got to get back. He's your biggest guy on defense right now. He's got to get back. He's got to be the biggest rebounder. Instead, we had Channing and Zeth trying to out-rebound Central's biggest guy. Jackson May for 3, no good. Here we go the other way. Zeth gets back, contest, 3 off. Keelan going to bring the ball up this time. Channing drives, kicks, Zeth in the corner. No good long. Saved. Jackson gets it to Keelan. Hornets down 1. Zeth looking to get the offense going somehow here. Jackson with it. Thought about driving, pulls it out. Not a bad idea. Keelan for 3, no good. Tipped. Jackson May up. Tipped again. And then Cam clearly gets pushed down. No call. And then all of the Hornets get pump faked on the other end. Cam, clearly gets shoved to the ground. And now all of a sudden Myrick didn't want to call it. Now Cam tries to go outside of his game there. He's not the guy that put it on the floor and dribble everywhere. Turns it over. Now Central will have the ball, looking for the last shot. Jackson May coming out. Now Cam Luna. Tip! Jackson May falls into his lap. Cam going the other way. Layup, good. So 27-26, Hornets down 1. Three ball, short. Cam Luna rebound. Tries to get it up to Keelan. Keelan wasn't really paying attention. I think we're going to have 1 second on the clock here. Trying to tell the cheerleaders. We're going to have about a second left. That ball did go out of bounds before the clock was ready to expire. Tell you what, James Hull, that guy, better known as Shug. Out here, Fish. Yeah, he's going to get away from me. Oh, it looks like 5 seconds? 5 seconds is... I wonder if he's trying to put half a second on the clock and they don't have the ability. Yep, that'll work. 0.49. So they just started at 5, run it down. That's up. If it goes, it's good. It doesn't, but almost. So 27-26 is the score at half. I'll be right back after we hear a word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Hudson Hornet basketball on the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast.
Matters and reliability is non-negotiable. Industries across America turn to BXG Systems. With over 20 years of combined engineering experience and more than 500 automation systems delivered, BXG delivers performance you can trust. Serving industries from oil and gas to food and beverage and manufacturing, BXG Systems combines experience, technology, and craftsmanship to meet your exact specifications on time and on budget. For automation that drives results, visit bxgsystems.com. BXG Systems, where customer needs and innovation.
Guys, man, we have got to win this game. I think it's time for our secret weapon. Torque, you're in, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's get this victory. JJ Webb and Jeremy Peden here from JM Chevrolet, the proud title sponsor of Hudson Athletics. And if you want that winning feeling, shop for your next vehicle at JM Chevrolet,
where we'll treat you like family.
JM Chevrolet, we're your family.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
All righty, welcome back into Central Texas, 27-26. Bulldogs up 1. Mostly because that hot start they had when they came out, it was absolutely crazy. 3 for their first 3, couple of them pretty deep. Bulldogs jacked up for this one. Hornets weren't quite as ready, but then the Hornets settled in, took a brief lead, and then the lead would go back and forth there for a little while. Now we're here at 27-26 here at halftime. Some key contributors for the Hornets so far tonight. I would say Keelan Williams, one of them. We'll get some actual point totals and fouls and stuff like that here in a minute. But the Hornets going to have to get in the passing lanes here that they have the ability to maybe just out-physical and out-athlete this team. They've got to get back on the offensive boards like they were. They're halfway through the first quarter into the second quarter where they were just getting a whole bunch of offensive rebounds. As probably nobody is listening to me right now as a small child is walking on the floor trying to get the crowd pumped up. But we'll take a quick break, be right back after we hear from our favorite sponsors, which is all of them, obviously, here on the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast.
Matters and reliability is non-negotiable. Industries across America turn to BXG Systems. With over 20 years of combined engineering experience and more than 500 automation systems delivered, BXG delivers performance you can trust. Serving industries from oil and gas to food and beverage and manufacturing, BXG Systems combines experience, technology, and craftsmanship to meet your exact specifications, on time and on budget. For automation that drives results, visit bxgsystems.com. BXG Systems, where customer needs and innovation.
Little down this year.
Guys, man, we have got to win this game. I think it's time for our secret weapon. Torque, you're in, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's get this victory. JJ Webb and Jeremy Peden here from JM Chevrolet, the proud title sponsor of Hudson Athletics. And if you want that winning feeling, shop for your next vehicle at JM Chevrolet,
where we'll treat you like family.
JM Chevrolet, we're your family.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
All righty, welcome back in. Some point totals for you. Keelan Williams with 12. He's leading the whole game as far as point scores go. Cameron Luna, second leading point scorer for the Hornets with 6. Nobody on the Central Bulldog team has more than 7, which tells you they're scoring as a team, not just one player's doing all of it. It's been a great game so far, though. Both schools showing up. Packed out gym here. It's been an exciting one. It's almost like the old rivalry that it was back in the day. We'll see how the teams come out at halftime, see if that energy comes back. Would be interested to see how both teams respond to a break in the action. Hornets down 1, 27-26. Got to get on the boards, too. Giving up a few more offensive rebounds. Obviously, you don't want to give up any, but sometimes it's going to happen. Just unlucky kicks, but a couple of them could have been prevented with just a touch more hustle. So you'd like to give up just a few less offensive rebounds and then maybe get a few more of your own. It's been a good one tonight so far, though. Not sure how the JV game went. Got here just as the game was starting. Here comes the Bulldogs back out of their tunnel. Bulldogs, give them their credit, have played gritty tonight. Here comes the Hornets back out of their tunnel. They're going to shoot around for a couple minutes. As they do that, we'll take a break. Hear from our sponsors one more time. Once again, wanted to give a big shout out to our presenting sponsors, JM Chevrolet and Chick-fil-A. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast.
Guys, man, we have got to win this game. I think it's time for our secret weapon. Torque, you're in, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's get this victory. JJ Webb and Jeremy Peden here from JM Chevrolet, the proud title sponsor of Hudson Athletics. And if you want that winning feeling, shop for your next vehicle at JM Chevrolet,
where we'll treat you like family.
JM Chevrolet, we're your family.
And here we go. Welcome back in. Second half action getting ready to go. Coach Brantner trying to break the huddle here. Hornets will have the ball first. Hornets won the opening tip. Bulldogs got it in the second quarter. Hornets get it in the third quarter, and barring a jump ball here in the third quarter, the Hornets or the Bulldogs will get it in the fourth, to start the fourth, that is. Hornets starting five, back on the floor. Keelan's going to pass it in. And we're underway. Hornets going to get their offensive action going. Keelan thought about shooting it. Stops. Cameron. Going to pass to Jackson. Jackson going to put it up and in. So 28-27. Going to have a good one here tonight. Three ball up in the corner. No good. Rebound Channing. Channing Howitt, not Tatum. So I mistakenly called him last year. Hornets went through an action, going to set up another offense. Zeth, mid-range, all the way around the rim and out. Cameron Luna will chase down the rebound, puts up a three of his own, deep, no good. And that ball thrown off of Keelan. Keelan just not really in a hurry to get to that, not a whole lot of urgency. Bulldog player comes flying in, throws it off his feet. Keelan's got to go ahead and just grab that. Be a little more aggressive there. Now, Bulldogs short at the block. Get the ball back. High arching shot. Keelan rebound. Man rebound there for Keelan. Goes up over two players in white to get it. So I guess that ball was tipped away. 3 ball up, no good. Channing will get the rebound. Channing's a firecracker. Zeth, 3 ball, no good. Yep, Keelan's going to get that one every time. I love the hustle, though. It's a good hustle foul from Keelan. Goes over the back's not a call. It'll be a push. Loose ball foul. But essentially, as everybody knows it, an over-the-back foul there. You do love the hustle play there, and that's just Keelan's first, so not in any foul trouble. Bulldogs on offense, crosses, shoots. They'll take the lead back. 29-28. Here comes Zeth right into your living room. Now the Hornets will get their action going again. Jackson driving, goes up. 2 more for Jackson May. So seesaw, back and forth game. As we probably expected from these two teams here early in the season. Zeth doing a good job down there on defense. Getting back into position, was out of position for all but 2 seconds. Jackson thought he had all ball. Looked like he might have had a little bit of risk there. Be 2 free throws for the Bulldogs. Jackson was saying I had all ball there, or should have been a jump ball before foul. Either way, it'll be 2 free throws. Not going to change call here. First free throw will be no good. Hornets. Only 3 rebounders down there. So everybody's got to do their job. If it's a miss, it's not, though. 30-30. Here we go, back the other way. Rylan Hathorn will drive right, get it to Zeth Dugat. Keelan goes right. Ball tip. Stolen by the Bulldogs. Layup up, no good. Zeth right into his hands. He's going to start a break. Goes up, he can't finish. Now Keelan on the floor. I can't really see what's going on. We are going to have a jump ball. Sorry, I had an official right my way. Couldn't really see what happened, but it ends in a jump ball. So we will have that jump ball we talked about. Hornets got the ball to start the quarter. Switches the possession arrow. Now the possession arrow will switch back the Hornets' way. That one thrown up and bailed out by a foul there. Not sure what the call is or who it's on. It's number 11. Calls it on Zeth. I didn't think Zeth even made contact there. I thought you had an argument against Keelan there, maybe a little too much contact from Keelan. Officials are humans too. Even if it is a missed call, it's just one. Both free throws are made. Bulldogs lead again by 2. As an official, I would have never called that in a million years. I'm not bailing the player out there for taking a bad shot. Cameron Luna goes up, no good. Gets the rebound. Floater, no good. This time, Central gets the rebound. Ill-advised shot there. Had 3 players open on the outside. Keelan not paying attention when he turns around. Now Zeth will have it. Brings it up. Fires the pass into the corner. Dumps it off to Cameron, and we're going to have the points taken away on a foul. 25 in white, who it's on. I'm not sure what the foul was. Didn't really see it. So Brylan Hathorn will set up for three, and it's good. He can shoot it now. I think that's his second three of the night. I think that brings Brylan up to 8. Deep three for the Bulldogs. Off the rim, no good. Keelan rebound. Back the other way comes Zeth. He's probably going to slow things down here. No numbers, and he will. Takes it to the paint. Mid-range shot. Rattles in. 35-32. We're going to have a timeout by Coach McHenry. With the timeout, we'll take it with him. Be right back after a word from our friends at Chick-fil-A. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast. So welcome back in. Hornets up 35-32. Also flip back and forth. We have the Lady Hornets playing at home tonight. Blaine Williamson is with you on that one. Lady Hornets coming off their first win of the season. They are 1-1. Beating Livingston in Livingston a few nights ago on Tuesday. But Blaine taking care of us there. I want to thank Blaine. Give him a huge shout out for catching that broadcast. Well, the Bulldogs will have an inbounds play from the Hornets baseline. We're underway. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Hornets lead by 3. Yep, Braden Abley going to get caught on that foul. Gets beat baseline, trails. Catches number 4 in white on the arm. Seems to be okay. First free throw, no good. Score remains 35-32. Bulldogs have yet to miss both free throws at the line tonight. This time they will. Rebound to Central, though. And they'll get 2 out of it. That's what I mean. Got to have that block out. Keelan not able to block out his man there. Offensive rebound leads to 2 points. Ball tip. Kicked out to Keelan. Now Keelan will lose it. So Keelan allowing an offensive rebound, then a turnover. 3 ball, Central, no good, no rebound. 3 ball, Central, this one's definitely going to be good. You can't allow that. Got to have guys down there rebounding. 37-35 Bulldogs. Middle mistakes here by the Hornets. Brylan Hathorn swinging it around. Braden Abley, not Abley, I'm sorry. He's not with the Hornet program anymore, but Channing will put that up. Braden's going to say that was just a long pass. Give me the assist. Did see Mr. Abley in the foyer. Big shout out to him. Thanks for coming and supporting out tonight. That up, no good. Keelan rebound. There's the Keelan we know. Passed up to Brylan. He's going to take it. Hard off the glass, no good. So we'll remain tied here. Minute, 3 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Keelan with the big block and gets the rebound. Brings it down, though, gets it stolen. Ball kicked out, 3-ball up, no good. Keelan rebound again, gets hacked. This time gets called. Just the second foul called on the Bulldogs here in this quarter. 4 called on the Hornets. Braden Nobles, thank you, Colby Allen. Thank you so much, Coach Allen. Braden Abley, the baseball player from a few years ago. I apologize, Braden. Now Keelan almost loses it again. Kicks it. Nobles can't get it to go. Rebound for higher. We're going to have a push on the Bulldogs here. Hornets will have an inbounds play under their basket. Corner, Keelan sets up, hits! Keelan, the multi-sport athlete, multi-sport star. So Keelan will move up to at least 15 now in his total. Nine seconds. Hornets will switch. Drives baseline, shot up. No good. Rebound Nobles. And Hornets will take the lead here at the end of the third quarter as time expires. Buzzer not very loud tonight. 40-37 Hornets lead. We'll be right back after a word from some of our sponsors. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Hudson Hornets on the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast.
Matters and reliability is non-negotiable. Industries across America turn to BXG Systems. With over 20 years of combined engineering experience and more than 500 automation systems delivered, BXG delivers thrust. Serving industries from oil and gas to food and beverage and manufacturing, BXG Systems combines experience, technology, and craftsmanship to meet your exact specifications, on time and on budget. For automation that drives results, visit bxgsystems.com. BXG Systems, where customer needs and innovation.
All righty, welcome back in. Last quarter getting ready to start. Both teams about to break the huddle. 40-37 Hornets lead. It will be Hornets ball to start the quarter since we had the jump ball. Now Hornets will come out. This game has been flying by, been a great one though. And here we go. Last quarter starting, last quarter of regulation anyway. Hornets will swing it around. Jackson May loses it, turns it over. Had that look he wanted. He likes to get going downhill. 3-ball up for the Bulldogs, no good. Keelan with another rebound. Wouldn't be shocked if he had a double-double, but I haven't been able to really keep up with rebounds. Ball comes back the other way. Keelan thought about the deep three. Now he'll move it to Zeth. Zeth will set one up. Jackson swings it around. Zeth looking for the ball. Jackson goes. It's going to be on the floor. Hornets will get an inbounds pass here. Coach Ponson coaching up Brylan. Now Cam Luna will check in. Cam been a big, big part of the Hornets tonight. Jackson May goes up. 2 more for Jackson. Little backdoor play there for the Hornets. Bulldogs moving the ball around. No score two. So back and forth they go on buckets there. Bulldogs were looking to trap. Jackson looking to tack. Keelan attacks from deep. Hits! Nothing but the bottom of the nylon for Keelan Williams. Keelan with close to 20, if not at 20 already. We're going to have a foul on the floor here. A little too handsy was Channing. Channing with that aggressive type defense, that type that will pester you and annoy you to death. Gotta love it. In the corner, Zeth gets around all the screens. Let's be there. Now Central will set up their offense. Now goes up. He'll make two. 45-41. Hornets looking to answer. Ill-advised pass there from Keelan. He turns it over. Bulldogs back the other way. Cameron jumps early. 45-43. Keelan turns it over. Leads to an immediate 2 points. Now Zeth for three. No good. Everybody up for the rebound. Central comes down with it. And they'll get two more. Tie ball game. Hornets can't get back on defense right now. It's three straight fast break baskets. Bulldogs looking to trap in the corners. Now Jackson May for three at the top. No good. Off to Hornets' hands, then off of Bulldogs' hands. Now the Hornets will have an inbounds play. And Coach Brantner wants a timeout, talk things over. Probably a full here. No, he's going to take a 30. Probably just to drop a quick inbounds play. This is the look we want. We're going to keep it here since just a 30. Tie ball game, 45-45. 4 minutes, 37 seconds on the clock. We've got a good one coming down to the finish. Last quarter. I believe it's 3 timeouts to 2 timeouts remaining total. So neither coach just in desperate need of a timeout at all. Hornets breaking the huddle. Now the Bulldogs will break the huddle. Ball in to Jackson May. Hornets will set up their offense. Zeth drives, floater, good. Zethu got very good at that shot. That little driving, slow your momentum, get in the air, float it into the basket. He's made a couple of those tonight. So Hornets regain the lead by 2. Bulldogs. Floater, no good. Rebound, Keelan. Not floater, fade away, sorry. Channing thought about trying to drive there, thought better of it, gets it back out. Not a bad idea. Yep, we're going to have a foul here. Number 4 of the Bulldogs caught reaching there. Now the Hornets, I believe, will be in the bonus after this the rest of the way. Nope, that'll be just the 3rd team foul. Zeth for three. No good. Keelan gets the rebound. Gets it back. Jackson May goes up. A lot of contact. Doesn't go. Now we will have another timeout. Coach Brantner going to maintain possession. Full timeout here. We're going to take it with them. Be right back for the ending of this game. Great game. So don't go anywhere. You're watching Hudson Hornet basketball on the Hudson Athletic YouTube page.
Guys, man, we have got to win this game. I think it's time for our secret weapon. Torque, you're in, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's get this victory. JJ Webb and Jeremy Peden here from JM Chevrolet, the proud title sponsor of Hudson Athletics. And if you want that winning feeling, shop for your next vehicle at JM Chevrolet,
where we'll treat you like family.
JM Chevrolet, we're your family.
All righty, welcome back in. 3 minutes, 22 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Last quarter of regulation, obviously, if it's tied, we'll go into overtime. Jackson May kicks it up to Channing. Channing looks around, surveys. Now the Hornets will set up their offense. Cameron Luna for three. It's good! Cam Luna from deep! Huge shot by Cam there, 50-45. Beautiful arch. Deep ball for the Bulldogs, no good. Keelan gets the rebound. He's got to have a double-double by now. Hornets will now get into their offense. Looks like Central has gone to a man, had been in a deep zone. Zeth driving left. Shoots it. Good! Hornets take a 7-point lead. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach McHenry wants it. Hornets just got to keep playing good defense here. Defense will win you this ball game. Zeth being left alone at the elbow there. Makes the two. Hornets have impressed me tonight so far, I'll tell you what. Wasn't sure what it was going to look like. Pretty new-looking team. Keelan's taking a big step up, though, obviously. Zeth Dugat moves in. He was here for the longest time, though. Don't think that he's brand new to the program. He was here his freshman year on the JV team. Had to move away. Moves back in. Integral part of this Hornet offense now. Brylan, another familiar face. Losing guys like Landon Greer, who you've had for a while, and Coop, who we had for a while. Two, just very important parts of the Hornet basketball program for a few years now. Coop playing college basketball, Landon starting his college career. Moved on. Now 2 minutes, 11 seconds. Hornets lead by 7. And the Hornets will, love for the Bulldogs to keep doing this. As Cam Luna plays fantastic defense there. Stays put. Good defense. Bulldog player. Takes an ill-advised shot, but he's kind of got to. There's not just a ton of time left. Zeth will move the ball along to Jackson, who's going to drive. And the Hornets look like they're going to try to run the clock out. Now ball will get into Zeth's hands and they'll foul. Going to foul mode. Still a few fouls left to give though. I believe that's the third or fourth. Ball gets in. Zeth with it. He'll drive left. Now Cam moves it around. Back to Zeth. Hornets would love to get this under a minute before they give the ball back up. Not more. Layup. Jackson May. 2 more. 54-45. Zeth losing his man. Makes a beautiful move. Finds Jackson on the back door. Jackson puts it in. 9-point game. 1 minute, 11 seconds. We've got a full timeout. We'll keep it here for the rest of the way. It has been a fantastic basketball game here tonight, though. Hornets turning it on when they need to the most here, though, here at the end. Cam Luna hit that huge three earlier to make it a 5-point game. Then Zeth with the 2 at the elbow to make it a 7-point game, and now Jackson May takes the lead all the way to 9. Minute 11 will be left on the clock. Hornets, you got to think 2 stops is enough. All you got to do is get 2 more stops, and you come away with a win here to open the season. The energy in this building tonight, though, has been, unrivaled. Both schools turning out, showing up, and showing some spirit. Bulldogs going to have to get shots up quickly, and they're going to have to shoot them from deep. Now Hornets will be in no fouls, and just don't allow them to shoot the 3. Deep 3 here, no good. Keelan going for the rebound, gets knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will go into a 100 defense, which just means man full length of the floor. Jackson May gets it. He'll get it across all the way back. And now he'll pull it out. Smart, veteran savvy move there by Jackson. Could have went and shot the layup. Instead, I'm going to pull it out, waste some time. 49.77 seconds left on the clock. Hornets will have free throws now. Never mind, I guess that's 4th team foul. That was that player's 5th foul. 5 now has 5. And the Bulldogs will have another player check in. Give the Bulldogs credit here tonight, though, even if this game doesn't finish their way. They battled hard for at least 3.5 quarters. Battled their tails off, played with a lot of grit here. Hornets just a little grittier. Now Keelan will get fouled, and that'll lead to free throws. All right, Hornets, just make your free throws the rest of the way and add on. How many does Keelan have? Keelan has 18. Misses the first there, though, trying to break 20. Maybe not going to happen. Well, not going to happen here now as he's only got 1 free throw. Clink that one off the back of the rim. Chance to get to 19. Makes it. Nothing but nylon. Now the Bulldogs in a hurry, back on offense. Jackson May playing good defense. 40 seconds. That shot goes up, no good. Cam Luna fighting for it. Everybody getting on the floor. It's going to stay Central's ball. Love the hustle, though, especially up 10, 33 seconds remaining. Everybody diving, trying to get the ball, trying to get down the court. Keelan needs 1 more point to get to 20. Deep 3 here for the Bulldogs. That one goes. Hornets have to be a little careful now. Fouled here. That wasn't a play on the ball. That could have been called intentional. I think that might be what Davis was talking to Myrick about. Myrick says, no, not enough there, though. All right, free throws might become integral if the Bulldogs get hot again here at the end. Got to start making both now. Jackson will make the first. Zeth going to check back in. Jackson will make both. Both of them very pretty shots. Opponent's talking about defense. Jackson knocks it away. And Channing will pick it up. And he'll get fouled by just about everybody in white. So now Channing will have 2 free throws. Brylan will check back in after the first. Channing will rim the first one all the way around the orange part. All of the orange paint coming off. Braden Nobles will check in for the shooter. Channing will get that one to go, and he'll check out. To a round of applause by the Hornets fans. Hornets up 10, 17.38 seconds. Just trying to chase them off the three-point line. You'd almost just go ahead and make a layup if you want to here. And that's going to be pulled up from deep. Air ball. It's going to go out of bounds. 48-58. Zeth going to check back in just to handle the ball. Hornets could hold it in the backcourt here if they wanted to. So Central will Keelan thought about taking 3, doesn't, waits for the clock to expire. Hornets win by 10. Season opener, boys, 1-0, 58-48. We'll wrap things up here in just a moment when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Post game for the Hudson boys basketball game here on the Hudson Athletic YouTube broadcast. Coming your way next.
Guys, man, we have got to win this game. I think it's time for our secret weapon. Torque, you're in, buddy. Let's go, man. Let's get this victory. JJ Webb and Jeremy Peden here from JM Chevrolet, the proud title sponsor of Hudson Athletics. And if you want that winning feeling, shop for your next vehicle at JM Chevrolet,
where we'll treat you like family.
JM Chevrolet, we're your family.
At Taco Casa, we get our beef from the American rancher, our corn from the American farmer, and our cheese from the American dairyman. We feed Americans. Taco Casa, real fresh, real food, real good, since 1972.
All righty, welcome back in. We're going to wrap things up to kind of try to be pretty brief. Hornets played excellent tonight. With a rowdy start, Central came out, hit everything it felt like. Hornets had to respond. They did. Now we'll count up some of the totals. Got a picture of the book. Keelan Williams finishes with 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 19 total points for Keelan, and, countless rebounds for him. Other big scores for the Hornets. Jackson May had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And then I believe Cameron Luna had, 4, 8, 11 points for Cameron in that big three there at the end that kind of changed the whole complexion. You're only up 2. Cam pops from their offense that he wouldn't necessarily do every time, but found an opening in the floor, kicks to him, shoots the deep ball, up 5. Hornets get a big stop. Zeth gets left alone at the elbow. Hornets up 7. So that's kind of where the game turned around there with about, 2.5, 3 minutes remaining. For the Bulldogs tonight, their leading scorers were going to be Jacob Davis. He had 16. And then it looks like their next leading scorer with 11 was Micah Perham. Puda, maybe. One of the two. Sorry, I'm not overly familiar with the Central players. And then Landon Clunan with 8. So, scoring spread out pretty good for both squads. Can't overlook what Zeth Dugat did tonight either. Not sure that he scored just a ton. I believe he had just 6. But getting the offense going, moving the ball around, handling pressure. Great job tonight by Zeth Dugat, even though it's not just doesn't look crazy in the book. He had a really good game. And give credit to the Bulldogs. Came out fiery. Battled hard for about 3.5 quarters. Just wasn't quite enough. Want to thank you, the listeners. Want to thank all of our sponsors, BXG Solutions, JM Chevrolet, Chick-fil-A, and Taco Casa. We'll be back, I believe, Tuesday night. Not sure who will be on the broadcast, but I do believe the Hornets play. Not sure if it's at home. I'll check all that. We'll get it out on Facebook here soon. Thank you for listening. We'll be back soon.